We've had a little bit of a cold front come through. It's been in the mid-50s most days recently. Today's supposed to get up into the 60s though, so maybe that warming trend will help get the fish a little bit more active. This time of year, when it starts to cool down, I enjoy fishing out of the kayak a little bit more. Just it's more pleasant to be outside. That being said, I had to slide on down to Westbrook Supply Company and pick up some scupper plugs for the Bonafide, just because it doesn't come with any. And once the water starts to cool down, you definitely want to minimize your exposure to it as much as you can. So we'll get some scupper plugs and try to keep it from coming up through the scupper holes, and see if that helps keep us a little bit warmer throughout our upcoming excursions. Hola pescaditos, today we are at Red Top Mountain State Park, which sits on Lake Allatoonah. Now Lake Allatoonah is a large lake in comparison to what I typically fish. It's about 19 square miles, and so it's a little intimidating. I don't typically fish water this big, and you kind of wonder, how am I gonna find the fish? And this time of year, a lot of times you're looking for shad because the fish are the bass are starting to chase them up shallow, and they're kind of gorging on that for the winter. But we're just going to kind of stick to most of the banks near the state park. I'm a little hesitant to get out on the main lake just because there's jet skiers and large bass boats and stuff zipping around, and definitely don't want to end up with some sort of catastrophic incident. But we're going to get out here and see if we can't hook into something and check this state park off of our list. Let's get started.
I've got a stupid question. Where do you
Sure.
get those wheels at?
Westbrook Supply Company.
Okay, is it like online or?
They do have an online store, but it's
Like a brick and mortar?
yeah, it's Holcomb Bridge Road off of 75.
Okay.
Yeah, so second exit out of Atlanta. But
nothing worse than having to carry your kayak.
yeah, man, I would suggest though, Suspends is the company that makes that.
Okay.
They have a couple of models that are less expensive than that one and fold up better.
They go up to like, oh, they're expensive.
Yeah, that one's like 150 bucks.
Yeah,
It's great for this thing because it's super heavy, but yeah, they sell a bunch of them over there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. I'm telling you, right out there. There we go. Got one. Yeah. For now. I think he's hooked pretty good. Oh no, right there in the side of the mouth. Look at that. That's the kind of hooks that you want. Beautiful little bass. And just like that, we have managed to check off Lake Allatoonah. He also managed to shake off our drop shot worm, but we'll take it. Beautiful fish. And just like that, we got Allatoonah taken care of. We'll send him back to where he came from. All right. got one. Little one. We'll take him though. He's got a lot of fight. This actually might be a spot. Yep. Another good hook set on that guy. That he really wasn't getting away or going anywhere, although he did steal my worm again. Those guys are not there we go. Got him out. Those guys are not lasting long. Smaller than the last, but we'll take him. Another fish out of Allatoonah. Drop shot seems to be the thing saving the day today. We'll take it though. Well, it won't catch big ones, but it will catch us fish, so for that we're grateful. Another one. Probably the same one, judging by the fight. I think he might be a little better. This actually is a spot. Gotcha. Calm down, calm down. Throwing my worm, I lost another one. I don't want him to break this. Gotcha, ouch. Tearing my finger up, but we're getting good hook sets on them. That's the important thing. This little sixth sense drop shot worm is doing its job. And just look at the colors on that. Beautiful. Let's get them back in the water. All right, well, that about does it for today's video. It's always nice when you can hook into a few fish. It at least gives me a little bit of confidence that, you know, catching them on that drop shot wasn't necessarily a fluke, which I had done a little bit of research before coming out here, read some fishing reports. You should always be doing that on a bigger body of water where, you know, the internet has an abundance of information, and a lot of times with larger lakes, there's gonna be fishing reports, people talking about weekly and sometimes even daily what the fish are on, how deep they are, and even what colors they might be interested in. But it's nice to check Lake Allatoonah off of our list of state parks. If you're interested in following along as I try to catch a fish in every Georgia state park, feel free to subscribe to the channel. But until then, this has been Caleb with Certified Dinks. We'll catch you on the next one.